Namaste, welcome to Study Labs. And the chemical we are going to use for this experiment is called cobaltous chloride. And this is not a very common chemical you use in your everyday chemistry lab. A very hidden chemical, but I identified and I bring out three experiments with this cobaltous chloride. And in a classroom setup or in a workshop, the experiment looks very great. It looks very good, and the students are into the experiment. So let's start. So I dissolve cobaltous chloride in a little amount of water, and I'm writing something with a normal paintbrush. And before or in the beginning of a workshop, you can invite any student or two, three students to come and write their name, because it needs almost 15 to 20 minutes to dry off. And this is another paper in which I have written something yesterday night, and let's see what happens if I bring heat to the paper. And um, and it is a very common experiment, a very eye catching experiment in my workshops. And as you can see in this, that the color is changing from light pink to blue. And this is because of shift in an equilibrium. And when the heat is taken off from the paper, if you let it cool down, it again goes back to the pink color. So it is a very eye catching experiment in which when you supply heat, it turns to blue. And when the paper goes back to the normal temperature, it returns to its pink color. So let it cool off, and you can see that the S or the L in this study labs is going to normal, and the color is resuming back to the pink. And let's try on this one. So this is not completely dried off, but still it can give the effect, and it can give you the feel. And if you invite 3 4 students, if you have a 30-minute class or 1 hour workshop, and then you can gift it to them, and then they can take it to their home, and even in their home they can do this, and the color changes for a quite long time. So it's a very good experiment to do in your workshop or in your classroom.